Oh shit. Whew. God dog. There we go. Okay, what's up, y'all? Hold on. Goodness. Knock everything down. What's up? Oh, well, all right then. Said a mouthful. All right. We got Fifth Harmony in the background. Work. Ty Dolla Sign. Okay. Yeah. She said work from home. Some of you guys can work from home? Or are you gonna be working from home? Something like that. All right, 3, 2. You know it. It's legendary. It's legendary. Yeah. All right. That mean Ophiuchus. Y'all know I don't know how to say that name right. Okay. You know, the 13th zodiac sign. Okay. All right. Go. So we got Venus, we got Scorpio. I like it already. We got Sagittarius. Okay, going another way in the moon. So somebody trying to fight against your transformation. Okay. You know, shooting arrows at you, right? Okay. Moon magic. You know, I wish it didn't come out in every read, but it does, right? Because people be playing in magic. You know, they be playing in root work. You know, digging up dirt in graveyards and just weird shit. Okay, weird shit. There's not a shortage of weirdos out there, but okay. So it looks like I don't know, maybe there has arrived or a new person has arrived for some of you. Like you laid eyes on whoever this person is. Okay. Could be a water sign. Could be different from your usual type. Could be different race than you. Okay? Or different culture. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's go. 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 I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Epiphany. Epiphany. Did you realize that somebody, did you see somebody somewhere and you was like, damn, you know, you was like, damn, like I wish that was me, like that right there. I wish that was me. Did you like overlook something that was actually maybe for you, and you're getting epiphany about it right now. Okay, this would be your confirmation. An illuminating feeling of discovery resulting in a personal feeling of elation, awe, or wonder. Somebody may have laid eyes on their person. Wild Thoughts is playing. Rihanna and Bryson Tiller. Wild Thoughts. Passion. Can't make it up, babe. I can't stop smiling, bro. Look, y'all both looking the same. Look like two people are realizing something. Look how the colors. Look how the colors. Y'all see the colors. Okay, let me. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. I can't be a little. I'm a little juiced over here. I'm juiced. Crush. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad in the background. Joy. Feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Ooh, wait. Caring. When you feel kind, sensitive, or empathic towards another. So you guys are, I feel like two people just realized something, right, about each other, okay? And maybe they were both looking at each other, right? Wishing that, if there was anybody that I like to be with, it'd be that person, not actually realizing that it is that person. It is that person. Yes, it is. It is. Somebody's like, yes. Like somebody could be Caucasian. Only one out here, only oddball out here is Mr. Stubborn right here. This could be somebody who they acted like this towards you, and this is somebody from the past, obviously. Okay, recent past, not too long ago. This person's, it looks like they're watching in the background. Yeah. They're like, oh, so somebody thought that they were the end all be all for you. Whoever this past person is right here. They thought that they were the crush for you, or they were you couldn't look anywhere else, or basically they thought they're the best that you can do. They thought that you're the best that they can do. Yeah. They look surprised right there, don't they? They got a look of surprise too, but it's a different look of surprise. It's not like this one. It's not like this one. Right? Okay. Shock. So somebody sees that they're not the milk and the cookies and the you know what I'm saying? They're not the dessert, the scrumptious thing that everybody wants. So a lot of people may want this person, but they're not people of substance. And that's not to be mean or nothing. They're not people of substance. They're not. They don't care about anything. They'll do and go for anything. They lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, just like this person does. So that's their people. You know what I'm saying? That's their tribe. People that are just like them, right? And you got two people over here who are just like one another. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go here. This one's calling me. Networking. This could be in like a public setting with this networking card here, that you see each other. Come on, shit. Work ethics. This is in a public setting. Somewhere you go. Tinashe 2-on-1. Look. somebody is I feel like this person surrendering to the connection, right? You know, there's usually resistance, but this is giving me like somebody is like diving in head first. It's giving me excitement, elation. Look, manifestation, Mercury, communication. You manifested this. Of course, this thing will be for everybody. You know if it is for you or not, okay? Don't mean you don't got messages in here either, okay? All right. Let's see. Networking. What'd I say? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, like I said, thank you. King, you notice someone. The two of you notice each other in a public setting. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. King Uranus, really music, twin flame. So you guys can speak to each other through music? Okay. I don't want that one yet. Two more. One more. Intuition. So yeah, so both of you guys are aware of this manifestation. Both of you guys are aware that you guys manifested each other. You're aware, humble. Yes, they're surrendering to the manifestation. They're like, yes, yes, that's both of y'all like, yes, that's it. That's what I manifested right there. Right there. That. Them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's giddy. Somebody could be a dancer. Uranus. Originality. Okay. Humanity. Self-reflection, psychometry, animal. The two of you reflect what humanity should be. That's what I'm getting. Okay, groups of you, right? Couples, partnerships, even if they're not romantic, you reflect what or how it should be, right? Okay. So world changers, remote viewing, Pluto, teaching. Somebody could watch you. You could be a teacher online, okay? Or you're just a teacher, period. All right? Somebody's watching you. This person could already know that you're online, okay? And watch you online, or vice versa. There's a miracle occurring right now, okay? As I'm speaking right now. From when your eyes met, okay? Or when you were aware of each other. This is a part of the miracle. The miracle is unfolding right now. You get it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Prophetic dreams. Yes. Some of y'all could have had a dream about this. Dream about this person. A dream about meeting this person when you met them, wherever you met them. Okay? Or you will, if you haven't already. Alright? Writing. Telepathy. Indigo child. And Mars. The sexual energy is off the charts. Okay? With Mars here. All right, somebody could write in a notebook or something like that. Somebody could write down their downloads. Somebody could have done this since they were a child, or both of you could have done this since you were a child. Maybe the both of you have some type of. Maybe the both of you could be scribes. Both of you could be very traversed in writing. Okay, writing styles. Just writing. Period. Automatic writing even. Okay, the two of you could be writing about each other. Or somebody's writing about somebody. Somebody could be talking to a close friend about you, like a best friend or something like that. Y'all see that word? Artisan. Yeah, you guys are like bonded together. Okay. Hospitality on the bottom there. You guys are bonded together. Somebody skilled with their hands, okay, or somebody skilled at whatever it is that they do, however they do it. Somebody could build things by hand, like from nothing. Divine light keeper. feel like the both of you can create from nothing. Missionary, miracles. Did I say you're about to go on a journey, on a trip together? That's at the last reading, right? Who was that? Pisces? Jesus turning water into wine? Your water is about to be turned into wine, basically. Okay. You know, grab the cisterns, okay, and fill them with water as much as you can. Cause the Lord is about to show up and just show out. Okay. Missionary, humanity, self-reflection. I feel like you help a lot more people than you realize. Okay. I'm seeing like you help. Just to give a picture of it. Like you help 5 people, right? These 5 people help 100 people. These 100 people help, and it's all from and starting with you, right? Okay. It's like a domino effect, and so on and so forth. Let's do some angel numbers, because I'm sure y'all seeing plenty. I'm sure y'all seeing plenty. What's up, Heather? I'm excited. Shit, I just got like this just bolt of like energy, like woo, like almost to the point of having like jitters a little bit. Nervous, excited, anticipation. Fear. 3636. Who's afraid? Blessings? Oh, okay. Somebody's afraid that you're about to receive some type of blessing, which you are. You and somebody else. Realistic. 99.99. My bad. 36.36 for fear and 16.16 love. So somebody's fear is real. Somebody's realizing that their fear has become real. Okay, be careful with that. For those of you, like, do not allow fear to become you. Don't make something that hasn't happened happen by being in fear of it. Okay, self-compassion. All right. Remember, don't think about what you don't want. Right. Don't. If you think about what you don't want, if you think about the things that have like happened to you in the past repetitively, right, you'll attract all of that, right? You'll attract it because you're focused on it. You know what I'm saying, right? Don't. That's why it's better for you to understand it, right? Gain the wisdom from it, make peace with it, and move on from it, right? So even if it does come back up, it won't trigger you like it did, right? It doesn't have the effect on you that it did. It cannot extract energy from you. It can't pull it from you. It can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's the benefits of being healed. Right? The old wounds are not allowed to be tugged on. You know what I'm saying? Because they've healed. Right? Okay? So just be careful with that. Okay? Fear, false evidence appearing real. It's not real. Okay? And more times than not, fear is the thing that'll let you know, more times than not, that you're going in the right direction. Right? Not nothing crazy like falling off a cliff or nothing, no, right? But something that you want to do, right? Something that you want to be, whatever it is, right? And there's fear, you know what I'm saying, that's there to try to stop you. That fear's not there to stop you, not really, no. It's there to encourage you. It's there to help you to rise above, right? Rise to the occasion. Not to make you cower and you know what I'm saying, run with your tail tucked. It's not there for that. All right? Start looking at fear differently. Okay? Then you've been taught to look at fear. Fear is there as a stepping stool, if you will, right? It's to get, like me, since I was a kid, I don't like being afraid of things. I've always been like that. I don't like being afraid of things. I've never liked that, right? Even though, you know, I'm human, right? I'm afraid of certain things, you know, like heights and but I still want to skydive. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't like being afraid of things. You get it? Okay? So some of you guys could you could be to a point now where you're fearless, right? Or the things that you were afraid of or had some type of fear about isn't a fear anymore. Okay? You in place of that is courage. Wherever the fear used to be, courage is there now. All right. Respect. 8383. Love and respect. Wonders. 1111. This is your person. This is your person. Discovery. I cannot make this shit up. Discovery. Yeah, this is what you're discovering. Right damn now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wonders, discovery, growth, 1212. You seeing all these numbers? Are you seeing all these numbers? Okay. Did I say the other ones? Respect, 8383. Love, 1616. All right. Let's get to the. You know what? No, I want two Moonology cards on the side. We got time. Anybody in a rush? Leave the past behind. Okay, last quarter moon in Capricorn. Oh my God, boy. Somebody looks so good to you too. Somebody looks so good to you. I think you just like, yes, you happy like that. Yeah, that's, ain't that crazy? Like, damn, I wish, how come I can't get somebody like that? And then turns out it is. Turns out it is. That's funny. That is funny. 2. New moon in Taurus, know your worth. Okay, know you are loved. New moon in Libra. I don't want to. Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. All right, so we got 3 instead. Take inspired action. All right. Know your worth. And relax. It wasn't in reverse, but I'm just going to take it upright because bump that, you know? So maybe somebody, I'm still gonna mention it. Maybe somebody is kind of nervous. Okay, I mean, relax was in the reverse, right? But we're gonna put it in the upright because it's gonna be all right. You know, it's gonna be all right. Hey, Omnipresent Insight. Shout out to Omnipresent Insight. All right, let's get the term. Let's use the African deck. Y'all watched the Mufasa yesterday? Man, I love that movie. It was dope. I watched it yesterday. I watched a whole bunch of movies yesterday that they just came out on streaming to stream. Had me a little movie day. I ain't done. Bye bye. Damn cards stuck together. Did y'all watch the movie Sirens? Remember the movie I told y'all I watched, Sirens? Did y'all watch that? Tell me I watched that. Tell me that shit ain't funny. Like, hilarious. Oh my God. No, you didn't watch it yet? Watch it, bro. Watch it. Watch it. I swear. You'll be crying in there, so you'll be laughing so damn hard. I promise you. You seen it? Yeah. You did? Yeah, that shit was funny. She was like, we got to get the fuck up out of here. She's like, she's crazy. I might watch it again. Kevin Bacon too. He's always been a good actor. All right, let's roll. All right, let's see what's up. What we got? Ophiuchus. I'm feeling nervous. A little shaky. I'm feeling nervous. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Lovers. Baby. I swear to y'all, I'm a little shaky up here. Like, 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody running into someone that they've seen in their dreams. Okay, so passion ignited between 2 people. Literally. Okay, it's like God stuck his arm out and was like, here, to the both of y'all. Here you go. There they are. Mm. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands is protected too. The Emperor. The Knight of Wands. The Hangman, Justice. Goodness, goodness. Leo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strength and the Eight of Swords. All right. More for that. It's the Strength, Eight of Swords. I see two people that respect each other. Okay, Seven of Swords. There's somebody out here on the outskirts. Whoever the stubborn person is, this person's on the outskirts or something, or trying to not to be seen or something like that. They trap themselves in some type of self-imposed prison. Nine of Wands. Okay, they're acting like the wounded warrior. Like they're the third wheel on the. Well, they wish to be a third wheel, right? Okay, I cancel that. They wish to be the third wheel, okay, but they're off here hiding off on the side, trapped, and looking over here at what's happening, what's taking place. They're being made to watch, basically, okay? Being made to put some respect on your name. Underneath respect. Yeah, they're watching this miracle happen. King of Swords in the reverse, yeah. They salty, bitter. Seven of Pentacles. I guess this person was what, waiting for you or something like that. This person's arrogant. They're tyrannical. Okay, they're a thief. They're a liar. Okay, could be getting locked up. They could be getting locked up. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. This could be in a workplace. Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. This is like somebody sitting behind the counter talking shit. Like witnessing something in their environment, and it's like somebody whispering under their breath, or to a coworker or somebody. Like, you see this shit? Like, look at this, or something like that. You see this shit? Look at this shit. I'm sitting over here, I'm doing this, and I'm waiting, and I'm this, and I'm that, and they over there, and this, and this, and that. Five of Cups, yeah. So this person sees, I'm telling you, they can see this. These two people coming. God is making it. God is doing it in front of their face on purpose. Archangel Michael, block that, please. They're being made to watch. The Six of Pentacles. Yep, this is a place where people exchange. It's giving what? Yeah, it could be the gym. It's giving workout environment. Okay, weights, lifts. Okay. Dumbbells, those can be you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for some of you, it could be that type of setting. It could be anywhere though. Anywhere. You know where you go. Whoever this is, you're coming together with, they give equally. Okay, they're not a breadcrumber. Okay, and neither are you. Okay, your passions just match. Like, everything matches about you guys. Even though you guys are not each other's usual type. But I feel like you're with each other's always desired. Okay? Even if you wanted to be with a certain culture, right? Someone who from a certain culture, and you never have, this could be that too. Okay? Unexpectedly. So you can be black and they can be Caucasian, right? Or, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's what you want. Definitely what you want. The Moon. Three of Wands. Okay, it was made to be a surprise, and it's surprising to you, isn't it? Is it not? Is it not? Okay, King of Cups. Could be a water sign. All right. So you guys are waiting to see each other again. Yeah, with the Temperance right there. Yeah, and somebody else heartbroken because there was no reconciliation. I hate that word. Two people that are gonna be honest with each other. Four of Wands, baby. Didn't we see the twin flame card the other day? Yeah, we did. There we go. Knight of Pentacles. This is stable. This is long lasting. This is fun. Togetherness, like partnership. Like this is your partner, not your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Have fun together, right? I don't know. It's just two people running around the house playing hide and go seek with the kids, with the lights off, with flashlights and shit. Like this is family life. This is what some of you want, okay? Like this is what I'm seeing. Two grown adults, right? But the child in them is well and alive and healed, okay? I was watching Cheaper by the Dozen yesterday. I love that movie, those movies. But it can be something like that. It can end up being something like that. Cheaper by the Dozen. Okay, The Hermit. Some of y'all might want a house full of kids. I know I do. Shit, I want to go to football, do the football and the baseball practice and the, camping trips and going to the lake, going skiing in the winter. That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life to me. Not limited to, but no, it's part of. What's the Hermit? The Knight of Wands sideways? No, I'm just gonna take it up right. So whoever this person on the outside, they're realizing that you know something that they did. You have clarity about something that this person did to you in the past. The world, yeah, which is why something is over. So this is giving me somebody's finally realizing something. So somebody was lying to themselves, delusional, okay? And I'm feeling like because another person hadn't showed up yet, whoever your counterpart is hadn't showed up yet, they were in an environment yet, or you guys hadn't met yet, right? You could still not have said anything to each other yet, but you've laid eyes on each other. You have definitely. I feel like this person felt like, I don't know, they still had a shot, or it just, if you weren't with another person, then that meant that you wanted them. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. It meant that you wanted them in their head, okay? The World, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Death, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's realizing that they missed out on all of this. They missed out on this. This is where the buck stops for them. You know what I'm saying? And you and someone else pick up here. Transformative, and it's everything that you guys both want. That you both want. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. That you both want. Not just one person, both of you want the same things. Both of you are interested in the same things. And some different, right? But to build, you guys mesh. It's yin and yang, okay? I wish I had another deeper comparison than yin and yang, but you get it. You get it. And literally black and white. So some of you guys can really be two different races or cultures. The High Priestess. Yep, confirmation. They know you know. They know you know. They could have took money, okay, or did something for money. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a karmic soulmate or a karmic or false twin. Page of Cups, Six of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, they're an attention whore. This past person here, they're an attention whore. Okay, so something was easy to like bait them. It was easy to bait them. It was easy to get them to believe whatever they wanted them to believe. All right, somebody was just laying in wait to do something, and they did it. They did it. Okay, they did it. But thank God they did do it, because you've met who you've been waiting to meet. Okay, or if you haven't, you are about to. Anytime, any take. Archangel Michael, please. Any day now. They were completely unevenly yoked, or they were unevenly yoked with you, or if they were at one point, them allowing this person, whoever this is, in, change that. The Ten of Swords. Change that. Two of Swords. Changed it completely. And they were no longer yoked with you evenly. And then when you became aware, you grew. Okay, you might have went through a tower, right? You might have cried a bit, right? But after you did that time, you didn't anymore. You didn't anymore. That was you cried from the hurt, and you also cried because you were grieving whatever this past thing was, right? Because you knew you weren't going back to it, right? That was the indication, tower. Okay. Now this person could be going through a tower at work, or some type of, they feel betrayed, and this is in a work environment, okay? Or this is this person's work environment, and you two frequent this place. They could work there, and you two just come there. You go in and out there, right? They have an attachment to this place. The Four of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo. It's a Leo for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leo. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Wands, the Hangman. Somebody who went in a different direction, now they're stuck. They're stuck. The Hierophant in the reverse. Could be like a dogmatic religious group or family, or it could be an industry, an entity. Like this could be the police force too. This could be like the government, corrupt government. Definitely police in here. Definitely. Like people are, somebody's friends with police, or somebody is, they got friends in these different places, okay, in the government, or just wherever they're at, okay? It's like this person came towards you to offer you something while they still had their head turned towards somebody else. And they're so arrogant and cocky, they think that you're just going to accept it anyway, because look at them, right? Look at me, right? All right, so look how they looking this way still. Knowing they're supposed to come bring you an offer, right? And you like, I don't want that. Hello, turn around. Why don't you turn around and look? I don't, stop walking towards me. If you turn around and look, you see that I don't want you, sir. Hey, sir. You know what I'm saying? This person got wandering eyes. They got wandering eyes. Okay, you held your love back from this person. Okay, and looked elsewhere because you already saw what you needed to see. You already peeped game. You already peep game. You ain't the type to just say, hey, I know you cheating on me, and I know I saw this, and Keisha told me this, and I know you're doing this. No, you don't do that. You just pack your shit and you calmly leave. That's all you do. Like Tina Turner, left Ike in the middle of the night, you just go. You just go. You just go. I don't need you to show me. I know where the door is. You know what I'm saying? I know where the door is. I know where it's at. Four of Pentacles. I know where the door is. I don't need you to help me with my stuff. No, it's cool. Ace of Cups. God got something for me. God got something for me over here. Yeah. He got something for me over here that I'm charging towards. Okay, quickly on a what's it called? Fast track. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Give me fast track. Somebody could, the Queen of Swords. Whoever's in this Queen of Swords energy has a full enlightenment. This person is very enlightened, very extremely enlightened, and it has something to do with their gifts are tied to, and our gifts are tied to like the pain that we've overcome, the pain that we've been through and that we overcome. Temperance, okay. You can tell how much pain and how much hell someone's been through by how strong their spiritual gifts are. How tapped in they are, right? How close to God they are. You can. Those are the ones who sit right there next to the Most High. Those are the ones. You know what I'm saying? That have been through just hell, continual hell. Like it didn't stop. It didn't cease. It didn't slow down. It was just hell, 24/7. More and more and more and more. And look what it built. Damn it, look at the diamond that you are right now. Just look what it built. All that pressure. Now you the pressure. I mean, shit, you always been pressure. Let's not get it fucked up, You always been pressure, you know what I'm saying? But it was a quiet little, timid, not really knowing who you are type of pressure, right? Just a natural, maybe on the exterior, right? But you've always been pressure, baby. Okay, you better believe it. You always been pressure, always. The star. Thank you, Most High. You know you are. Yeah, yeah, they can't take you. They can't take you. That's what Spirit just said. They cannot take you. Because you are. Look at you. And you should look at yourself in this way. You should see yourself exactly the way that the Most High sees you. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Exactly how the Most High sees you. And anybody who got something to say about that or refute that, let them take it up with the Most High. He made you. Aquarius, I feel like you just being somewhere, or you're like you showing up to do what you do wherever you're at. You could be on a stage or something like that platform. You showing up to do what you do. Man, if y'all can see what I'm seeing right now, it's like there's just like this power coming off of you. It's immense power coming off of you. Okay, like you might see it in orb form. Okay, you might see it as like little sparkles. This reminded me of like Tinkerbell, her magic dust, right? That's what I'm seeing. It's like sparkles, right? Like twinkles. Okay, there's like just power off of you, and it's like oozing out of you. It's bursting out of you. Okay, and it's like lighting up other people. It's healing people that have been down for the count. You know what I'm saying? You're waking the dead out here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You waking the dead out here. You see it coming off of you. You about to make some people about to get up off that ground, okay, and come to life. Is what I'm telling you. Somebody is using their gifts exactly the way that they're supposed to use them, and you about to see just how the Most High, how proud the Most High your ancestors are of you. You about to see it. You're about to see it, and this is the unfolding of it. Okay, begin with this. With this. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups. Yeah, residuals playing. Excuse me. It's like somebody's receiving everything that they didn't know before, everything that they refused to see, okay, or that was being shielded from them. It's like they're getting all of the revelation for that right now. After you're already gone, and it's like they're being left at the dock. It's Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Star, Ten of Swords. It's like they're being left at the dock. Somebody got a bird, the moon reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, everything's been revealed. Everything's been revealed. Somebody knows. They know. Yeah, they know. What I say? Somebody being left at the damn dock. They're watching you sail away. All right, what else? Holy Spirit, please. Three of Cups. Okay, I'm getting your ancestors celebrating. Okay, because something is revealed. Five of Cups. And somebody else is being laid to rest. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's being laid to rest. A water sign, earth sign. Could be both. Three of Wands. Yeah, they're also watching you pull off from the dock. Yeah, they're also left behind, whoever these are. The Devil. Yeah, there could be, whoever these three people are, they could be hiding from the... Okay, so there's death out here, right? And then there's three people hiding, or they're trying to hide from some type of investigator or something like that. Like there could be a couple that's being investigated, okay? Or a marriage. Could be a false marriage, false documents, okay? I don't know. You even shit. Your name could have been used in a marriage, a false marriage. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this was long and drawn out. Six of Cups, long and drawn out. Okay, a lot of arms, a lot of tentacles, a lot of people involved, trying to hide and cover something up. Okay, The Four of Cups, that you were rejected from something, that you were left out of something, something that was made to be completely yours, alone. You were taken out of it. But we said this, there's an original document that this passed over loved one they set something up to where somebody else has an original confirmate. Thank you. Somebody think it could be Rolanda or Roland. Somebody else has the original document. So whatever was changed, it no matter what was changed, somebody has the original document. And it's in the hands of somebody who can do something about it. And they are. And while these people are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, trying to hide this and cover this up and do all this, the original document was already had. It was already in somebody's possession. Already. So this Passover loved one had to trick up their sleeve. They're not stupid, nor have they ever been stupid. They're saying, okay, they know their family. They know what type of they was gonna do and try to do. Maybe didn't know to what degree they were gonna try to do it, but they know. And that's why they set it up the way that they did. And that's why everything had to happen the way that it did, right? Regardless of how long it took. Okay? Everything that happened in between, from the beginning to the end of this thing, needed to happen. Piece by piece by piece. Okay? Alright? And it's worth the wait. It's gonna be worth the wait. Telling you it's gonna be a story you telling to your kids, your grandkids, you know what I'm saying? Around the campfire, right? The horror story, because it's a horror story, damn it, okay, that you survived out here, okay? Because you're the nomad, you know what I'm saying? You're the journeyman or woman, right? God, you're the one that God sends in. You get the job done, you know what I'm saying? You're obedient, you know what I'm saying? You listen. Right? And you enjoy the fact that you even have the privilege to do so. God love you so much. Like, for real, God love you so much. You're like, that's my good baby. That's my good child. You know what I'm saying? Not perfect, but that's my good child. My child listens to me. You know what I'm saying? My children listen to me. I don't have to, get on him. Not to say that he ain't ever had to, right? Because we know what it feels like when the Lord's upset with us. Okay, we know what it feels like when the Most High is upset. You know what I'm saying? We know. Okay, judgment first begins at the house of God, right? Okay, the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody's coming in here to swoop you up. Okay, so you don't have to walk anymore, right? Because you're trekking it on foot. Okay, somebody's coming here behind you to catch up to you. Look at him riding a zebra. Something just different, unorthodox. Look at him riding a zebra. He riding a zebra. I mean, they are horses, ain't they? I mean, they are. Okay. Again, with the black and white here. One of you may really be, black and one white. The Magician. Okay. First time, it doesn't have to just be black and white. It could be whatever, nationality. But that's out. It definitely is heavy out here. The duality. Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Somebody likes how you do what you do. Okay, whatever you do. The Nine of Cups. Somebody feels like you're just like the best. You're a pro. They're enamored. You could be getting a lot of admiration right now. Get a lot of thank yous, compliments, and people just appreciate you. Okay, you're the oracle. You know what I'm saying? You're the magician. It's giving Samuel, the prophet, right? Everybody feared Samuel. Like, everybody respected Samuel too. You know what I'm saying? They seen Samuel coming. Well, nobody gonna mess with Samuel. Nobody. And Samuel wasn't no punk either. Samuel was older, right? But he was built. You know what I'm saying? He can get down with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Samuel knew how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, they didn't just carry them rod and them staffs around, just to, walking sticks. They knew how to use them. You know what I'm saying? Just because it was old or back in the day don't mean that they didn't have no combat. They didn't know how to get down. Yes, they most definitely did. The Nine of Cups. The Empress in the reverse. Judgment. Okay, so we got a mother figure or a matriarch out here that's under judgment. The Queen of Wands. There's a grandmother or a mother jealous of their grandson or their grandson or their son or their daughter or their granddaughter's looks. The fire that you carry, the love that you carry, the love that you give, Ace of Cups. All right, they're jealous of it. They're fucking jealous of it because they're evil, they're nasty, they're malicious, they're hateful, vengeful, rageful. Okay, and somebody can be bipolar or I heard dyslexic, but that's not what I was trying to say. I just heard it. Tyrannical. Somebody's a tyrant. Somebody wants everybody to listen what they say and do what they say. And the louder they scream and the louder they cuss, they feel like people are supposed to just believe them. That is true because they're yelling and they're cussing and they're louder than everybody else in the room. So they feel like everybody's supposed to believe what they're saying because they're loud and they're trying to intimidate. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's people who do that too, especially narcissists. Okay, I'm picking up on like a malignant narcissist, like a bad one. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they like to really hide, or if it is outwardly right, they like to try to. They're up and down with it. You saw the 2 of Pentacles just a minute ago, right? So at 1 minute they'll cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? You this man, all out down the neighborhood and everything. The next minute, you want a plate to eat? I'm in here cooking. You want something to eat? You want a plate? Just like that sun up there. You know what I'm saying? You see how this is changing, right? It's kind of like somebody having a run from the full moon, because they're gonna turn into a werewolf. You know, that kind of looks like the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. Maybe she ate Little Red, and she wearing a cloak. That dude look like a wolf snout, sticking out of there. Okay. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. I just heard look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Who's that? Trina? Look back at it. Look back at it. I think that's Trina. Trina and a few other people. I don't know. I feel like you in that mode. 9 of Swords, and somebody cannot stand it. Yeah, you in that mode. Like your money looking good. You looking good. You know what I'm saying? Your wardrobe could be. You know what I'm saying? You could be switching up your wardrobe for summertime. All right, you got your hair done. Some of y'all could like wearing big hairdos or something. Some of y'all could be cutting your hair short. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you doing it, and you look good doing this shit too. Like. People can't tell the difference between the sun shining and you when you outside. They can't tell the difference. That's how bright you shining right now. Look at your garden. This is your harvest. Like look at all that back there. I know it's a picture, but look at all that back there. Right? All that land, all that, this is milk and honey. This is land, this is freedom. This is you know what I'm saying? Planting and teaching your kids to plant and you know what I'm saying? Growing for the future, right? This is freedom, home free. Okay, this is your harvest. What's the time? 53. We get another day. We got another time. We get another day. Let's get it, son. I love it. I'm glad Spirit told me to start doing 13 Zodiac signs. Because a lot of good readings come out when I do Ophiuchus at the end. A lot. I think Ophiuchus only had a couple. Look what popped out and did not want to stay in. I'm going to keep it too. You seen that? I know y'all saw that. Somebody like, they ready to get married. They ready to get married. I don't know. Y'all might go somewhere like romantic. There might be you know what? You're going to remember this reading for whoever I'm talking to, because you're going to go somewhere out on a trip or something, and I swear to you, I promise, the setting is going to look just like this card, and you're going to remember this reading. You're going to remember this reading. The setting is going to look just like this, I promise. And in the moment, you're going to remember it. You're gonna remember this reading. I swear to you. I saw it. I see it. You're gonna remember it. Ten of Wands pages. Ten of Wands reverse, Page of Swords. The both of you are gonna feel like you can let go. Like in this relationship, in this union, this marriage. It's like both of you two can like see into each other, right? You really don't have to even voice what's wrong to the other one because the other one knows already, right? Like, I can't remember that word, damn it. It's from a comedy that I was watching. The Five of Cups. What's Five of Cups? Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody else is embarrassed. SZA. Could be a Scorpio that's embarrassed. This is a Five of Cups. King of Wands, a Leo. Strength. The Hangman reverse, the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody's being forced to see another perspective. They don't want to see. It's like they don't want to see something the way that it actually is, but they know deep down that it is the way it is for a reason, and that reason could be them. Okay? Their lack of foresight, their lack of vision, okay? Their lack of just lack. And them feeling like they're all that, when really they're in lack. Really they're trapped. Really they're a scared little boy or girl, right? Okay, that doesn't want to be left. They got abandonment issues, right? That needs to go heal. But this person feels like ain't nothing wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But I assure you that that's changing now because they can damn sure see themselves. Damn sure see themselves. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Wands in the reverse. They can damn sure see themselves. They don't like what they see. The Devil reverse. I feel like you've exposed the enemy on a grand scale. That's what I feel like. I feel like even the enemy's embarrassed. I really do. The Hermit in the reverse. I really do. Lucifer, yeah. I feel like he's feeling some type of way right now. Because you done stomped him out. You done curb stomped his ass. Yeah, the Moon. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Death. Yeah, you done curb stomped Lucifer. Yeah, you have. He's scared of you. The Magician. He's scared of you. Our old estranged, demonically charged older brother. Yeah, him. He's scared of you. He's scared. He's terrified. He complaining to God about you, the Emperor. And God laughing. God laughing and the enemy jealous. He jealous. Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Empress. There's a mother figure out here who's jealous of you. Okay, Cancer, attached with other family members who are gossiping about you. Three of Cups in reverse. How good you look. It's heartbreaking to them how good you look. You breaking hearts out. You breaking hearts out in this bitch. Ten of Pentacles. You breaking hearts out in this bitch. You hear me? Unbothered. Unbothered. Look at Nibiru in the background up there. Look at the star. The red planet. Somebody's ancestors. Alright, let's get to the last ones. This was good. I like this. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay, money increase. Financial increase. Okay. Increase in your vitality. Okay, increase in your spiritual gifts. All right, your knowing. Okay, your some of you guys can be mediums, right? Or prophets, right? I just say medium for a distinct picture for people, right? But you can you speak to crossover energies, right? Or energies that are on the other side of the veil, right? There's different veils. Spirit showing me, right? It's not just a veil, right? There are different veils to. Excuse me, confirmation. Different veils to cover and shade different things, right? Different depths of different dimensions. That makes sense? And you gotta like peel back each one, right? As you go. or the divine does for you. Okay, but through your healing and your growth, of course. The Hierophant. Somebody's a boss out here. The Chariot. It's giving get the Royal Chariot or get the Royal Chariot. Fetch the Royal Chariot. It's giving coming to America. Somebody get my horses ready. Shit. I don't know. You about to be living in a different class, different status. Okay, Six of Cups. Something from way back. Way back. Okay, your ancestry. Some of you guys from bloodlines that have been here since the beginning of creation. Okay, since the beginning of creation. Since the pillars, you know what I'm saying, of creation. When God was speaking and designing and creating everything. Okay. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody realized that they just missed out on it all. Dang, somebody mad. Knocking my secret. Taurus. Something's catching up. Something be catching up to a Taurus. Empress, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. A Taurus who stole from you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Look like somebody gonna be shit on the corner. Thanks, Juju. On the corner, you know, with their knee pads for change. Yeah, somebody who was a baller. You know, they were a baller once upon a time, but it looked like that's over with. Yeah, it looked like that's over with. Somebody could be clutching their pearls right now. You know, somebody could be. Yeah. The Fool. Yeah, they damn sure are. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot. They don't want to go. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail. King of Cups reverse. They don't want to go, but they going though. But they go. That's the important part. They go. Yeah, they go. Trying to battle the Most High. You crazy? You crazy, boy? Girl, whoever you are, you crazy. The Chariot. What'd I say about your Chariot? Didn't I say? Chariot, Ace of Cups. I don't know. This is a honeymoon or something. Y'all going somewhere far away. Okay? This could be moving together somewhere far. Yeah, and there's the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords reversed that's stuck. Dealing with some type of series of unfortunate events. Justice in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Trying to get out of some type of injustice caused. Okay, not wanting to take accountability for their devilish behavior, their devilish actions. The Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Somebody's all alone in this. They thought you were all alone. That's why they thought that they can do whatever they were trying to do to you. The Magician. But you serving towers out here left and right. You a real magician. You know what I'm saying? That the world ain't never seen before. You were the magician it's supposed to be. Not what these people think that they are. You serving towers. Serving them. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. You serving them. Okay? Powerful. And you move quickly. Strategically. You know what I'm saying? You in and out before they even know. Before they even know that you moved an inch. You in and out. I think I'm going to leave it there, beloved. I really do. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm excited for y'all, bro. For us. I'm excited. That's dope. You know, Mrs. Stubborn here can you know, kiss ass. You know, kiss ass. Let's put him face down. You know, time out. All right, beloveds. If you guys want to donate to the channel or purchase a personal, the info's below the screen. Click more, it'll fall out for you. All right. Spiritual hygiene, keep it up. Take your salt baths. All right. Cleanse your energy constantly. Okay. Or you know, enough. You gotta be constantly. I mean constantly, but you know what I mean. Yeah, stay prayed up. All right. And you know what? You guys want to see an example of your prayers working, right? because I noticed this a while ago, like some months ago, sometime last year. Pray something, okay, distinctively, right? Pray something, right, and watch it show up in the readings that you watch. Watch the power of your prayer show up in the readings that you watch. Okay, like pay attention from now on to now, since I'm telling you, pay attention to that. Okay, when you pray something, right, that weapon warfare, you know what I'm saying, watch it come out in the readings, because it does. Okay, so if any of you had a question about how powerful your prayer is, watch it. I'm telling you, and you're gonna witness it. You're gonna witness it, and it's gonna make you stay on more, you know what I'm saying, on top of it more, right, until it becomes, automatic. All right. All right, beloveds. I love you. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be back. I got too much energy. I got to give it a little bit more, you know. But I'll holler. I'll be back later. Peace.